What's up, guys? I'm live from the road, headed out to the 41.36. I'm at McDonald's right now. I put some eye drops in. My eyes are needing some blinker fluid. Oh, man. Whew, allergies. Tell you. Gotta put some blinker fluid in. About need my sunglasses. Put my old man clip-on sunglasses on. I see we got one person in there. How's it going? I don't see any chat up there yet. I don't know if I can see through these very good. Well, I stopped by McDonald's here in Jane, Missouri. Had to stop by Walmart and pick up a few things on my way. And now I've got this Google Maps talking in my ear, telling me which way to go. And it looks like we're in gridlock here at McDonald's. The lady taking the orders can probably hear me too. But yeah, I'm I don't know, Jane, Missouri, about 3 hours away still. Waiting to pick up breakfast here. They're taking their time. I don't know if I need to turn this thing upright or what. Try to get these messages to pop up on the screen. Well, I guess it's not going to turn for me. So, anyway. Mickey D's Gridlock. Well, when you guys pop in here, just say hello so I know who's watching, or so we can chat. Got all the stuff loaded up to go to the 41.36. Cutting the top part of my head off there. Probably won't have anybody pop in here. I was getting on into YouTube to go live, and I noticed that Mel and Jared Crocker is live over there at the 41.36. I popped in there for a minute. I was like, hey, I was fixing to go live. And that's how I noticed, that they were live. I hadn't even got the notification yet, but yeah, I don't blame if you guys are over there checking out their live, but I'll probably be on here for quite a while. I've got a ways to drive. Picking up some breakfast here at Mickey D's. Just get me a sausage McMuffin. I don't even remember how much she said it was. Hope I don't miss anybody's chats. I haven't seen anyone pop in there yet. I just got this this windshield phone mount, and I'm hoping it doesn't bounce around too much going down the road. So yeah, we got the generator, gas jug. I got a cot right there. My coffee cup. That right there's a mason jar of bacon grease for cooking. Yep. got pretty much everything but the kitchen sink. So I've got one loyal subscriber watching me. Probably my mom. Hi, Mom. What are y'all up to? I'm headed out to the 41.36 and gonna be celebrating the 4th of July out there and have a blast. I wish this line would get to moving. Yeah. Come on, you guys. You gotta talk to me. This ain't a live chat without you guys chatting. Doing my Stevie Wonder. This McDonald's is slow one this morning. They're pretty busy though.
Southern Robin?
Yep.
158.
How much?
158.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Well, this ought to be exciting. Just a nice long drive out into the country, which I already live out in the country, but we're going out in the kind of the middle of nowhere down in Arkansas. I used to live down in Arkansas, down around Cave City, Batesville area for several years of my life, back around like 4th, 5th, 6th grade, around in there. The minivan says, let's go, let's go. Hey, check it out, we got 2 people in here now. What's up, guys? How's it going? I keep forgetting that the camera's over here. I set my phone up wrong when I started this. We're at McDonald's picking up breakfast. So what are you guys up to this morning? Who do we got in here? There we go. I'm back.
I don't know. Tasha's not on there. Yeah,
Thank you. Yay, I got my food. I can get on down the road. I got Google Maps talking in my ear over here. Boy, the traffic here is kind of crazy today. So I'm in Jane, Missouri right now. We're all loaded up. Going to be heading out to the 41.36 out there at Simple Life Reclaim and Country Road Cures property. Going to be celebrating the 4th of July with them and a whole bunch of other great YouTubers, lots of friends, and basically family, YouTube family, guys. So that's what I'm doing right now. We're just live on the road. Just left McDonald's here in Jane, getting ready to pull out here on the highway, head on down the road. It might get a little noisy because I got to have the windows down because the AC does not work in this minivan. Roll the windows up a little bit so it doesn't get too noisy. Got crazy drivers up here in front of me whipping in through traffic and stuff. Who is that? Sinbad. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Man, wherever you are, Sinbad. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Sinbad is. Good morning. Kind of hard to read with these sunglasses on. So, what's everybody else doing for the 4th of July? What do you guys got planned? I just now crossed into Arkansas, guys. Yes, I am headed to the 41.36. They're already having a bash out there. We got cops out here. Boy, the traffic's kind of crazy right now. This area right here around Bella Vista and all that is pretty busy. All right, am I back? Yeah, it looks like they already got there. They were probably up pretty late last night. I caught just a little bit of their live just a minute ago. I don't even know whose channel it was, Jared or Simple Life Reclaim, but I seen Simple Life Reclaim and Jared both on the live just a little bit ago. I hadn't even got the notification for it yet. I popped into YouTube and was getting ready to go live myself and seen they were live, so I popped in there for a little bit, and then I got the notification that they were live. So yeah, we're just up here around Bella Vista right now, around the golf courses over here to my right, which is, well, that way, probably opposite for you guys because I'm using the rear facing camera, so everything is kind of flipped around, mirrored, you know. I don't know how to change that. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun out there. Got a couple of pew-pews, bunches of ammo, so we can do some target shooting and stuff out there. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. That's usually what I do every 4th of July. I'll take my, the tradition I do is I take my grandpa's 30-30 out and I'll shoot it a couple of times. But I don't know if we'll be doing that out there at the 41.36 around midnight or anything. Who knows? I brought the gambling chips with me too, so we can play some poker. If anyone feels like doing that while I'm there. Traffic light. Got 2 people in here, 3 people in here, 1 thumbs up. Boy, you guys, I'm pretty sure you could probably get those thumbs up to match how many people are in here. Let's see, how far do you have to go? About 3 hours, roughly. I think it's somewhere around 160 miles or so from my house, something like that. 3.5 hours. Just, it really depends on traffic. We'll just stay live for a little while and let you guys kind of come in here. I don't know how long those other guys are going to be live. I just can't wait to get down there. I feel like I'm missing out. I wanted to come out yesterday, but I just didn't have everything quite ready yet. Comments going away. Thank you, Sinbad. Yeah, I usually stay home and barbecue myself and sit out on the porch. I don't like to be around a huge crowd or anything. I get a lot of anxiety from that, and so usually all I do is I just stay home and chill out by myself and watch the neighbors' fireworks. But I'm learning to cope with the anxiety of being around a lot of people. Spending a lot of years truck driving, being in a truck by yourself and not really being around a lot of people, it makes it just easier for you to not be around a lot of people. So it gets easy to kind of stay that way. That's probably the best thing about this YouTube stuff for me, is it gets me out there and makes me be social and make friends. And I've made some really awesome friends. Practically stop and go traffic here. It's like everybody's going to the lake or something. Pretty busy down here for a weekend. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, I try. I'm showing that we got 2 people in here right now. It's pretty awesome. At least I'm not in here by myself, just talking to myself. That's really what it feels like when I'm sitting there holding the camera, talking to the camera. It's like I'm talking to myself, but now I got people in here to talk to. Yeah, it is a lot of traffic right here. This whole area right here is pretty crazy, going down through Bella Vista and Rogers and all that. Ever since Walmart started, really kind of booming down here, this has gotten really, really busy. My wife used to work down here for Walmart home office. She was a tech person, and I used to hear about her commute every day, how bad it was. I was like, I wouldn't do that job. I would not drive there every day, because every morning it's a traffic jam down here. It's really not that bad right now. It's a pretty good amount of traffic, but it's not as bad as it is on the weekdays. Somebody's brakes need changed. Holy smokes. Chirping bad. Thought it was mine at first, but I think it's that Mustang behind me. Nice little Harley up here in front of me. He's got a Harley on the little trailer, and he's got a couple of canoes up on the ladder rack. It's a 2x4 built ladder rack on his pickup. It looks a little rickety, but you do what you gotta do. That's one thing I miss, is going down to the Elk River down here and floating the Elk River, going in a canoe. Me and my wife have floated the Elk River down around Knoll, Missouri several times, and it's a blast. You just make a day of it. Take the fishing poles, cooler and everything. It's pretty fun doing that. Yeah, I wanted to take the sawmill to the 41.36, but they're not ready to do that yet. And I don't know, maybe here before too long. Okay, Sinbad S, you're a she. Says maybe he'll let this whole lady ride the Harley. I don't know. From what I understand, there's going to be some Harleys at the 41.36. I know there's already one there. Country Road Cures got a Harley there. I don't know. I thought I heard someone else say they were going to bring their bike out. I'm not much of a motorcycle rider. I had one back in my younger days, and I wasn't that great on it. I had I think it was a Honda 400 or 450, something like that I had bought off my brother. Well, I don't know which freaking lane I'm supposed to be in. What did they do? Yeah, I don't know what they done here. This is like some kind of bypass or something. Yep. I gotta be over here. They got this so messed up right here right now with this construction. Pretty crazy. Oh yeah, he said he needs to replace the crush gasket on the exhaust right there on the header on his bike. I got tools. We just need the gasket. We'll get her switched out. Now we get to do a little jog here, jump onto I-49. Glad when they get all this construction stuff taken care of. Yeah, I know years and years ago, back when I was 18, I had that little Honda. There were some guys I worked with at a place called J&J Railcar. I used to, build railroad cars there. And most everybody, it seemed like, had a Harley except for me. But those guys were always working on them. They were always setting the bolts and stuff like that on the brake and stuff like that. They all had Harley Sportsters for the most part. Finally getting out here, getting moving, get some air flowing through this thing. One of these days I'm going to figure out what's wrong with the AC on this minivan. I think I'm going to stop calling it the minivan. We'll call it the family van, the camper van. Turn this thing into a van life channel, pretty much. Took me about a day to throw a cot in here, throw all my camping gear in here. Now we got van life going on. I kept looking at that. I was like a shorter, Sportster from what did that say? Colorado to California. Well, that's a good ride right there. Did you go across 70 through the mountains there? Across what is that? Is that Donner Pass, or is that from Donner Pass up? I think Donner Pass is further up. I think that's up on 80 or something like that. I like that little stretch from right there around Denver, I-70 through the mountains. I've been up there in Estes Park before. Me and a co-worker that I work with is also a buddy. We went on a job out there. We built a staircase for a church. And took a day off, went up hiking in the mountains. Went up there, checked all that out. It was some really beautiful country out there. Of course. So, been in Colorado your whole life, huh? Born and raised there. I know my mom lived over in Colorado. I think it's Colorado Springs for quite a while. She's originally from Illinois. Yeah, I think if I was to move anywhere else besides this area where I live right now, it would probably be Colorado or Washington State. A lot, but that's home. Yeah, I traveled a lot. The last, pretty much the last 21 years of my life, I've been over the road. With whatever job I've been doing, I've been out there. I had a job building skateboard parts for a while, just traveling all over the U.S., building skateboard parts. I've done a lot of trucking, just been everywhere. The last little bit of trucking I did, I was in the oil field. Yes, both of them are really, really beautiful. there's a lot out there around Estes Park and stuff that I want to go explore, do some hiking and stuff. So there's probably a lot of stuff around Washington State that I really enjoy, but the thing is, it rains a lot up there. It rains too much. I've been to Seattle probably, I don't know, maybe 10 times before I ever seen Mount Rainier. I took both my boys on a trip out there to Seattle, on separate occasions. And so both of them, their very first trip out there to Seattle, they actually got to see Mount Rainier. I said, you guys are lucky. Your first trip out there, you get to see the mountain. And it's really cool when you've been out there several times and you don't see that mountain. And then one morning or something, you wake up and then all of a sudden there's this big old mountain right there in your face, and you're like, whoa, where'd that come from? Denver's got more rain this year than what Seattle has. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Seattle, I don't know. From my experience, Seattle's always been super rainy. This year's been kind of odd. Got a lot of drought and stuff out west in certain areas. Yeah, it is crazy. I think, what is this? I think this is Fayetteville I'm in right now, or Rogers. We're over here by getting ready to go past the Walmart amphitheater. I came down here, what was it? October, around in there, October, November of 2019. That's when I first got my log arch trailer done. And I was down in here every day doing tornado damage cleanup. That's where a lot of the logs that's at my house have come from. Was down in this area. Who is that? That Like a Bully? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like a Bully Homestead. What's up, man? Sea travels? You mean safe travels? I know what you mean. I see you guys got quite a bit more done out there on the Rooster Rescue property. That's pretty awesome. See, you guys were getting more stuff cleaned out of there. Yeah. Dadgum spell checker. Yeah, I figured I might as well go live. I ain't been live in a while. Like Billy says, hello everybody. We got Sinbad in here. We've been talking about Colorado, all that awesome country out west out there. Well, let's see, around exit 81, wherever that is. Getting down here by the, what is it? The Bass Pro Shops. That's one of them stores that's really hard for me to go by and not stop in there. But I don't have money to blow in there, so I gotta just keep it on. Love going into Bass Pro. I guess that's one reason why I like watching that Oklahoma Adrenaline Life. He does some videos where he stops in at Bass Pro checking out the duck calls and all that. Like, man, wish I could go down here every day to this Bass Pro. Check it out. I love hunting and fishing. If I could hunt and fish every day, that's what I'd be doing. What is Al in there? Did I miss Al? Cindy Brown. Oh, she said hi all. Okay. Well, Al, if you're in here watching, hello, how you doing, man? Hope you pass that kidney stone. I feel for you. I've had to go through that once before. It ain't no fun. Don't like kidney stones. Yeah, what's up, Cindy Brown? Like a boy said, hello. Yeah, I've been trying to get some of the video out on when I was down there this last time at the Roosted Rescue and the Like a Bully Homestead. Cindy Brown said, hello, Adam. Got Heather Hopper in here too. Now I must be missing some people. Not hard to do when the messages or whatever, they disappear. Yeah, we've gotten enough rain around here in the 4-state area. I'm not so sure we're going to have to worry too much about fires getting out of control or anything. We've had a lot of rain. I think we're down here around Fayetteville right now. Yeah, I tried that, Adam. I turned my phone earlier upright and it wouldn't switch. It stayed stuck sideways. It's alright. I'll just look at it every now and then. I don't need to be focused on it anyway. Stopped by McDonald's. I haven't even ate my breakfast yet. Hi from Shreveport, Louisiana. Is that Stacy Calvin? Oh. Yeah, like a bully. He does everything like a bully dog. I miss her. Brown said, oh, well, a little bit here is something. Oh, you going to check back in a bit? All right. We'll be on here for a bit. Crazy Ed got all of his hours, and now it's disappearing on me. It's time to start having more fun. That's right. Time to start having more fun. It's the main reason I sold my trucking company and got out. I don't want to go back to driving a truck. So I know some of the people in here in this chat already know that I'm planning on selling my house. I haven't really come out and told everybody on YouTube yet. But the plan is I'm going to put my house up on the market and sell it. And I'm hoping to get enough out of it to, for one, pay it off, and for two, to have enough money left over out of that to go buy a raw off-grid property somewhere. And it'll probably be just me, myself, and I for a while until I get a house built and everything. And yeah, we'll start over, and I'm going to go debt-free. Right now, the only loan I have right now is on my house. I actually paid off this minivan with some of that stimulus money that the government was giving out. I said, well, I'll pay off the minivan so I don't have it, as many bills. Right now, all I got left is the house payment and, of course, electric bill and everything. Electric is costing way too much right now. And, this last winter, I think 1 month was around $1,200. So I said, something's got to give. I can't keep doing this. I don't want to have to work super hard for the rest of my life. I want to start working on my retirement. That's part of the reason I got a sawmill. That's part of my retirement, to be able to make a little bit of money here and there with it. And to also, you know, build my own home and everything. So whenever I get a off-grid property, I'm going to move the shipping container out there, put solar on it. I need enough solar set up to be able to run like a refrigerator and freezer, and that's probably pretty much it. As far as lights and stuff like that, I'll probably just go with some LED lighting and stuff, like, kind of like what Adam has. He's got a pretty decent little setup there with his solar. And the great thing about YouTube is I've made a lot of friends who know a lot about all these different things that, you know, I don't know much about. So I can kind of pick their brains on stuff like that. So I love YouTube and all the stuff you can learn from it. Yeah, I kind of wish I could move out to Colorado, but I don't have any family out there, and I hate to move away from family. It just kind of makes things more difficult. Stacy Cowan lives in Louisiana, Greenwood, Louisiana. I'm not real sure right offhand exactly where that is, but I've been all over Louisiana. I've probably been through there. Yeah, I get lots of insulation, I know it. So my plan would be to set up the shipping container. You know, personally myself, I'll probably just live out of the minivan here for a little bit. It'll just be where I sleep and everything. I'll probably get the shipping container moved out there, get it insulated, get some windows and doors put in, get a wood burning stove in it, just something that'll help me get through the winter. And then it'll be kind of the central location of the house that I'm going to build. I'll probably pour a cement slab and get that anchored down to it, and it'll double as a storm shelter, and then I'm going to build the house around that. That's just my preliminary thoughts. Yeah, Crazy Ed, you lived down in Louisiana, didn't you? You're moving up to Arkansas, right? I think that's what you said when I met you out there at the Like a Bully Homestead. All right, Adam, we'll see you. Get some yard work done. Yeah, sorry about that, Adam. We got a lot of work done for you. Cutting down some trees. We needed some more bodies there to kind of pick stuff up and move it, though. You're right, Adam. It is really hard to get stuff done in that heat. You get a little bit of work done in the morning, and then it warms up, and you're done. You don't want to do nothing else the rest of the day. That's life off grid. Yeah, it was fun, Adam. We had the saws out and needed something to do. So Adam said, "Well, I need these trees taken out." And so me and Ed went to town, cutting down some trees and stuff, clearing out, so Adam could have a spot for his new solar setup that he's going to be working on. Mission accomplished. Yeah, we did make a bit of a mess. Give him something to do, huh? me down here to the I-49 71 split off. Oh, this is Fort Smith. Never mind. I was thinking this is where I-40 split off. I was like, man, I missed some miles there. Now we're getting down here at Fort Smith around the college. This area down here kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies because this is where I had my one and only accident in 21 years of truck driving. Had a foreign exchange student sideswipe me in the semi. He said he thought he was past the nose of my truck, but he wasn't. It tore his car up pretty good. MT Homestead, I must have seen something from them on YouTube. Concrete dividers up here now. That kid that hit me, he kind of pushed me down in the ditch and almost flipped the truck over. And when I got on the brakes, he ended up going around the passenger side nose of my truck, and he was sliding sideways. He went through the center median and hit head on with, I think it was like 5 other vehicles right here on I-49. And you know, everyone's running 65, 70 at the least. I thought the worst whenever that happened. Everybody walked away from that accident. It was exciting to say the least. And the DOT officer that showed up, he said that that kid was getting a big ticket. He was just in a hurry, trying to race, you know, zip through traffic, and he sideswiped me. When that little accident happened, I had to get out of trucking for a little bit. This guy next to me's got his mask on in his own vehicle with his nose hanging out. We live in, guys. The world we live in. Sorry if I offend you, but you know, I'm pretty opinionated on some things. I just tell you how it is. Yeah, Adam, I'll have fun and I'll be safe. Let's see here. What I miss? Gum. Yeah, I'll stay away from Shreveport. Yeah, Arkansas is beautiful. I live in the heart of the Ozarks. Matter of fact, the road I live on is called Ozark Trail. I love the Ozarks. I've pretty much lived around in this area my whole life. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Yeah, this right here is exactly where I had that accident at exit 62. That's where that kid came on and hit me. Now there's a center divider over here where it can't happen again. Lose you guys when we get down here to the tunnel. I'm not sure how far away that is. I know there's a tunnel on down here that I got to drive through. I know service drops out for a minute as I go through that. So, other than that, I think I should have pretty decent service for a ways. Where's everybody from that's in here? It looks like we got 10 people in here and 9 thumbs up. That's pretty awesome, guys. Thank you so much for smashing that thumbs up. But anyways, where are y'all from? I think it was Sinbad said she's from Colorado. Oh, look at that. We got 10 out of 10. Woohoo! All right. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. 10 out of 10. Got 10 people in here, 10 thumbs up. We got somebody from Germany. Who's that? Heather Hopper. Wait, no, did I read that wrong? No, that's Sandra Melhot. Sandra Melhot from Germany. Heather Hopper from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And let's see here. Jean Soberns from Kansas City. Hey, you're pretty close to me. I live about 3.5 hours from Kansas City. It's awesome. I used to go to Kansas City every day. I used to pull hopper bottom, and I used to haul drag sand from Pitcher, Oklahoma. I'd go deliver to APAC up there, and I'd sweep out. And I'd head over, I'd pick up soybean meal and take that back south to the chicken feed mills for chicken food and dog food. I got to know Kansas City pretty well. Down here by the McDonald's down here in Greenland, Arkansas. Greenland, Arkansas. Little bitty truck stop down here with Mickey D's. Now we got 11 thumbs up with 9 people watching. I don't know how we done that, but pretty awesome. Oh, you used to live in Quapaw, Oklahoma. Man, I used to live in Miami, Oklahoma. That's actually where I was born at and lived probably most of my life there. Until, well, let's see, I think I was like 16 years old. That's when I moved in with my dad over in Joplin area, over there by the Petro, and I started going to Seneca High School then. Used to go to the powwows and stuff over there around Paw. I'm part Native American. You can't tell. You probably can't tell. Part Cherokee. Are we there yet? You notice I don't have any of the kids with me, right? They didn't want to come. They've all got stuff to do now. So, my oldest has a job. My youngest boy, he's got his pickup to work on and stuff. Friends to hang out with. My daughter likes to, go hang out with her friends and stuff. Go to church and all that. So, they all got their own thing they like to do. grow up so stinking fast. My oldest son, he's just a few months away from being 18, and he's pretty much already kind of moved out. He's staying at grandma's house because it's closer to work. Saves him some money on gas. Hey, it looks like Al from M&C Family Homestead's in there. Maybe it's Trish, I don't know. But hi to both of you. What's up? You passed that kidney stone yet, Al? I hope it ain't as bad as what mine was. I'll tell you what, I was owner-operator. I was in, where was that? I can't remember the name of the town. It's like Greenfield, something like that. Man, I can't think of the name of it. I was down in, I think it's Mississippi, at a Tyson, waiting to load up meat and bone mill. And I started running a fever, and I was sweating bullets. The next thing I know, my back started hurting really, really bad. I couldn't even hardly walk. I had to go disconnect my trailer and drive myself to the hospital. I walked in, and the lady that checks you in at the hospital, she looked at me, and I about hit the dirt. And she goes, "You got a kidney stone." I looked at her, I was like, "Really? Is that what it is?" She goes, "I know that look." But yeah, that's what it was. It was something like, I want to say it was like 4 millimeter by 9 millimeter, but lucky for me it was kind of egg shaped. There wasn't any like sharp, hooks or points on it. And they gave me some of that Flomax, and it was like a day and a half or so later, I finally passed that thing. I got it in a little vial at the house. I named it like a baby. Its name is Some Beach. It hurt like Some Beach. Oh, you had blood coming out. Well, I didn't have that. So did you get it passed out? I've got an aunt that she has a lot of problems with kidney stones. Like every time I hear something about her, it's yeah, she's back in the hospital again with kidney stones. Mine wasn't just one; it was a bunch, a lot of smaller ones, but the biggest one was that was the painful one. A lot of it looked like gravel, just like sand. So yeah, I don't need to be drinking this here. My diet used to consist of pretty much 100% Mountain Dew. I had to get away from that. I drink a lot more water and Gatorade and stuff like that now. I still drink a lot of tea. They told me to stay away from tea. They told me to stay away from milk, but I still drink a lot of tea and milk. Yeah. One big black one and a bunch look like sand, yeah. I feel for you, man. I know what it's like. That's the worst pain I've ever felt. And I've nearly cut this finger off before on a chop saw. And we're getting into the really beautiful part of Arkansas now. I think this is I can't remember what this town's called down here. I'll tell you when I get down here by the exit. I remember where it was. It was Forest, Mississippi. That's where I was at. Forest, Mississippi. As a matter of fact, the buckets of bullets, the 22 long rifle bullets that I'm bringing to this meetup, I actually bought those at Forest, Mississippi Walmart, and that was back when we had all this, you know, when ammunition was kind of scarce, you know, the first time around. Well, not the first time around, but here recently, the first time around. They had buckets of bullets there, and around where I live, you couldn't find ammo for nothing. And I just happened to be down there at the Walmart in Forest, Mississippi, and I went in there. I bought 3 buckets from the guy. I went outside, I put that in my truck, and went back in and bought 3 more. They didn't have a limit at the time, so I got 3 of them. And I got out to the truck and I said, I better go buy some more of them. So I'm going to give a bucket of those to Jared Crocker. I bought a bucket. I brought a bucket for myself for my 22. Be having some shoot dang fun down there at this get together thing. 41.36. Still got 9 people in here. You guys are awesome. What is that? Saw you eating breakfast this morning. You did? Uh-oh. There's just one problem. I ain't ate breakfast yet. That must have been a different morning. You just watched it this morning. Because, there's my breakfast. I haven't even ate it yet. I can't read the names on here. Connie White said she's seen me eating breakfast this morning. That must be a video that I uploaded probably a couple days ago or something. Unless you see me at McDonald's down in Jane, Missouri. Up breakfast, I just ain't ate it yet. I don't want to eat on camera. Awesome, I lost you. Alright, looks like you're back. Clearing area. Jade. Awesome. Oh, it was on. Yeah, I haven't got to see Ed's video yet. I seen that as I was leaving out this morning. I haven't got to watch it yet. Yeah, we're Winslow, Arkansas, kind of getting out there in the boom toonies a little bit. All right, Al, you have a good one. We'll see you later. Wish I could flip the camera around. I don't know how to do that. Let me see if I can do that. Oh man, yep. It's that's not working. That's not working. I'd have to scoot the phone out a little bit. Let's see if this will work. There you go. Now you can kind of see what it looks like. The camera doesn't really do it justice as to how steep this is, but I know Ed, he knows this road probably quite well, being a truck driver. He said, yes, I do know that road very well. Yep. hitting stuff on the screen. We'll lose you for a moment as I drive through the tunnel. Might ought to slow down just a touch. 80 mile an hour is a little fast. Don't need to get a ticket. Slippery when wet, here to tunnel, reduce speed. They get a lot of accidents right in here when the weather gets bad. There's the tunnel. Turn the headlights on. Hopefully I didn't lose you guys. You can only get a ticket if they catch it. Yep. But, you know, I am in the manly van, and it's not as manly as I would like it to be. So, I'm pretty sure they could catch me in this thing. Express up here on the side of the road. Guys are enjoying the scenery. I imagine you probably got tired of looking at my ugly mug. Beautiful country out here. I kind of wanted to record it anyway. I figured, why not go live and show everybody the trip down here. I'm not going to record all of it or show all of it all the way down there to their property, but we'll go for a while. People passing me, and I just want to let you guys know I'm not going slow by no means. Just some people are going quite a bit faster. Marker 37. ETA. I'm not sure. Google Maps has not talked to me in a little bit. I think she's mad at me. But I left around about 9:30, and it's let's say about 3.5 hours, because I did stop off for a little bit. I'm not even sure what time it is right now. I'd say I'd be there probably by 1:30ish. I'm almost tempted to take that Highway 71 through the Boston Mountain Scenic Loop. That's what that sign is right there. I've been through there before, many, many years ago, before they had this road built. It used to take forever to get down through here, like to go from Joplin to Shreveport. Back when I first started driving a truck, it took forever to get down through here. Somebody said, hello, David. I can't read the names here. Oh, Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. What's up, Mark? Yeah, we're just headed on down here in Arkansas. We're in Arkansas right now. We're on the I-49. Yeah, a lot of people been on this stretch of road. Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. That guy, he's traveled quite a bit in his life. He's probably been everywhere I've been and then some. Yep, we're doing a road trip, guys. Going down to the 41.36. You guys ain't gonna get to see me go all the way to the 41.36. We gotta protect that. We don't want to just let anybody and everybody know where they live. You know, because sometimes there's some people out there that probably shouldn't have that kind of information. But I figured I'd take you guys along for a big part of the trip. Leather and wood. What's up? How you doing? Man, I know several people with that kind of name. Like, there's a guy not too far from me. I think. Let me think. What is the name of his? I don't think he has a channel. He's got like Instagram and stuff. I want to say it's like Anvil and Oak or something like that. Oh yeah, they do like this stretch of highway. They'll park back in there where you can't see them until you're already past them. Let's see. When are you driving through Middle Tennessee? I don't have any plans to be going through Tennessee anytime soon. But, you know, sometimes plans change too. Do you guys hear any, like, road noise or anything? I'd kind of like to know what the audio sounds like. I don't know if it's, recording through my what are these things called? Ear pods or whatever you call AirPods I got, or if it's using the phone microphone. Oh, it isn't that bad. All right. It must be using the AirPods. Sounds like the phone mic. Yeah, I don't know how to switch that or anything. It'll be alright. Rudy, 4 miles. There's a little bitty truck stop there in Rudy. That used to be one of my favorite places to stop. If I couldn't quite make it all the way home, I needed to stop and take a nap or something. One place I like to stop at. Nice, quiet little truck stop. Feel like you're back out on the road, huh? Yep. headed over to Rock Hill Farm with the sawmill and the log arch trailer. And lucky for me, the scale, the ramp and everything was full when I went by. scale was ripped out of the ground. They had it all tore up doing construction work on it. So I didn't have anything to worry about there on the way back. Yeah. Never like going through the scales. Over the years, I've found ways to get around most all of it. Thank you, Sandra. She said everyone have a wonderful 4th of July. We're trying. We're definitely trying. I think this was going to be a blast for me. Have a lot of fun. Yes, you too, Sandra. Yeah, that scale down here around Fort Smith, that's one you definitely don't want to have to pull into. I've never had any trouble with them, but they seem like they're busy all the time. The GPS actually is wanting me to go the other way towards that scale. I guess I'll follow it. Me personally, I would have went down 40 a ways towards Little Rock first, and then south. People in here and 18 thumbs up. That is pretty nice, Pat. Thank you very much for smashing that thumbs up. Sandra Melhot said it's spinning. Uh-oh. I hope that's just on your end. Yeah. Said your husband served 32 years. Well, I thank him very much for his service. Much respect for everyone who has served our country. Grumpy Grandpa. Looks like the way station is closed, it says. It's got the big word out. Big truck behind me, he went over and hit that hammer lane. He's like, hammer down. He ain't got a chance in the world of passing me, but he got over there in that left lane. Yeah, the other side over there, that's the one that's usually open. It looks like they're over there. Open for business. Got customers coming in. Supposed to take this 540 south. Yeah, I'm supposed to take 540 south. What's up, Brenda Baker? How you doing? Good afternoon. Good morning, whatever it is. I don't even know what time it is. Loves where, Grumpy Grandpa? There's loves all around this area. He said maybe a pilot. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember where all the truck stops are around here. Oh yeah, it's going to be a ton of fun this weekend. Starting today when I get there. South of 40. Getting ready to take an exit here. Port of Van Buren, exit 3. Down here a bunch. I used to come down here and pick up that feed grade urea a lot. Can't believe they feed that stuff to cattle. starting to wonder if I should trust Google Maps anymore. Break out my breakfast here. I'm gonna eat while you guys enjoy the scenery here. Yeah. Well, I'm tornado. Yeah, I lost you guys for a minute. I get to see some rice fields out here. We grow a lot of rice in Arkansas. That's pretty much what these fields look like. They look like rice fields to me. We got them burned up so they can flood them. think my phone's overheating. The dash might be pretty hot from the sun. Yeah, I'm kind of out of town a little ways, so service probably ain't great out here. That's probably what it is. Probably not going to be much to see from here on out. What I miss here. Mike and Terry did and had to get off before they could start again. Yeah, I mean, if you're using a GoPro, those things will overheat pretty easily, especially if they're in direct sunlight. But as far as like my phone, I don't think it'll overheat. Not in here anyway. Was Mike and Terry live a little bit ago or something? I thought I seen a notification for them pop up. They were live on their phone. Or they are live. Would that be crazy if they were like right behind me or something live? I mean, I am to the point now where anybody coming from Oklahoma would probably be coming the same route. So, there's the Arkansas River. There was quite a few people that were invited that aren't going to be there either. I was very surprised that I got invited. So it's really, I feel very blessed to be able to go. There's not a whole lot of people commenting, Brenda. My live is kind of slow. I don't get a whole bunch of people in here. What's up, Lila Newton? How you doing? She says, hi there, David. Have a great time at the 41.36 and happy 4th. I couldn't make it because I was in the hospital. I know. I hope you're doing well. What is this? Bonnie Petty said hi. What's up, Bonnie? Got some new names in here. Williamson. Happy Saturday, David. Have a wonderful time at the 41.36. I'll darn sure try. Lila Newton said, "Hey, Mark and Debbie." Said she's feeling a lot better. Thank you. Awesome. That's great. Let's see. Crazy Ed said, I would love to be at the 41.36, but I haven't reached cool kid status yet. Well, I don't think I have either. Brenda Baker said, did you get to go home, Lila? Just old, huh? I'm not much younger. I think we figured it up the other day when I was talking to Ed. Like, he's like 10 or 11 years older than I. What is this? That correct? Hi from Ireland. What's up? Hello from Arkansas. Grumpy Grandpa says you had to have money and a Razor ATV to go. Man, I ain't got either one. What are you talking about? I think I got just a little bit over $100 to my name, and I dang sure ain't got an ATV. Lila Newton said, hello, Ireland. That's crazy that we can reach all the way out there to Ireland. I got a sawmill. Yeah, I got a sawmill. I bought that because I figured eventually I was going to have to build my own house. That's why I follow a lot of these channels, these off-grid guys like Jason and Adam over at Likeably Homestead. And I started off watching Pure Living for Life years and years ago and watched them do their journey. And it's always kind of been my dream to eventually like sell my house and buy a piece of raw land, go off grid and build my own house and get away from all the bills and everything. wasn't expecting that barber chair, that video when I was cutting that tree down. I was lucky it wasn't bad or anything. I left a lot of hinge wood on that tree because I did not want the wind to push it over onto that cabin. The wind was trying to push the tree over towards the cabin, so I needed to leave as much hinge wood as possible. And that's why I had to wedge it on over. I didn't want to cut any more hinge wood. I mean, I probably could have got away with just going ahead and cutting it off completely, and it probably would have fell the way I wanted. But I was kind of worried about the wind pushing it over towards the cabin. And that cabin right now, they're not sure if that's going to be staying out there or not. They think that it's been abandoned by the company that owned it, but they're not 100% sure as of yet. Nope. I guess I need to be in the right lane. Starting to wonder about this GPS, the way it's taking me. It's got me on 96 west. I feel like I should be going east. They must have oil wells out here. I just went by an unloading lack for crude oil. Yeah, don't study it, just go and pay later. Yeah. I mean, I did look at the map. I have an idea where I'm going. This is the way the GPS is taking me is not the way that I would have went. I would have went down I-40 quite a ways towards Little Rock and then south. Well, I think I've been driving for a couple hours now, so I've probably got at least an hour left, maybe an hour and a half. I can't close out of the chat and look at see how far I got left. All in all, to get there is it's about 3 hours, maybe 3.5, depending on, you know, the roads and all that kind of stuff, the traffic. I took off about 9:20, 9:30, right around in there. But then I stopped at Walmart, and then I stopped at McDonald's. have a compass or nothing, but this 96 west seems to be going more south than west. That's what I was thinking, Grumpy Grandpa. I was like, where the sun is at right now, I feel like I'm going south. I don't feel like I'm actually going west. Pretty sure I have not been on this road before. If I did, it was probably at night. Oh, is Lila leaving? Bye, Lila. Have a good one. Yeah, we're following Google Maps. I got it talking in my ear every time I need to do something, when I need to make a turn. Google Maps works pretty good if you know how to use it. I've used Google Maps for years to find oil wells out in the middle of nowhere, so it works all right. It will mess you up sometimes, though. You gotta watch it. Especially in a big truck. It doesn't look out for low overpasses and stuff like that for you. It'll take you out in the middle of a field and dump you off. Yeah, have ferries turned off. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of ferries you want to take a semi-truck on. I started to think we were pulling into a cemetery. I'll say, all right, Google, what are you doing? Where are we going? think I'm gonna have to get off here pretty soon, guys. I'm gonna have to find a place to stop and use the restroom. And I hope you guys enjoyed this ride along. But yeah, I'm gonna have to find me a place, and when I do, I'll be turning the live off and figuring out exactly where I'm at. A blow-up slide. Who is that? Colleen, hello. Everyone stopping by just to wish you all a happy Independence weekend. Colleen from Jamaica. We'll see you later. I'm starting to wonder if this thing's going to even take me through a town.